Yeah, g'day, Dan here. Just a quick little video here. I just wanted to share just, around what I just talked about on that other longer video, but around sort of the food security and, I've done interviews on this in the past on my other channel. I would have to re-record it and upload it because I can't find the saved file, but I did a group interview with about 10 different people. We had industrial hemp, IoT, business, technology, sustainable like food forests and whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to share on my experiences volunteering some time at the moment to a group, and it's really just emphasised and a few epiphanies that to really strengthen and roll out a couple of things. But long story short, how like people in need of, basic essentials with kids and whatnot, clothing and, we chuck out, we waste a lot of things, long story short, with our, material possessions and food. Myself, been going and getting some food to survive, and there's so many people, like with the cost of living and whatnot, to do that. And so the model is like to be able to have, the op shops these days, I'm sure you'd agree, are not really opportunity shops. They're like normal retail shops with their pricing and whatnot. So having a section in a shop that would be free clothing, like what I'm saying is that all communities should start considering this as a leader and volunteering. There's a model that's sort of proven with groups that are doing this. And also I think, going back to what I was talking about in the other video, to really consider, I know Jim from Food Forest Abundance, Jim Gale, if you want to look him up, talks about growing our own food, how that solves so many problems, like with supply chain and clean food, right? Growing it at schools, on the gardens, and wherever you can put a seed. And there's an alchemic process to do this as well. You can put, if you've got an old cucumber, don't throw it out in the bin. Put strawberry seeds or something in that cucumber, plant it in the ground. It's going to get moisture. It actually makes them grow. And there's certain things you can put together to make food in that grow. There's copper you can put, those copper things you put in, get the energy from the sun or the universe, cosmos, to help that process as well. And so there's certain sort of programs, I think, that if we really should be not naive to the fact we should be talking about in events that could be occurring. So, guerrilla gardening. Let's not worry about how pretty the garden looks. Let's, get together and look at some pathways and programs to have sort of community-based supply chains and exchange, and get some shops, donate, if you've got own property, commercial property or factory or whatnot, workshop, then, get a space set up in your community. Just reach out if you need a bit of assistance or you're interested in doing it. We've got working groups being formed around that section of purpose I personally are passionate about, around food and shelter and all that sort of stuff for families. So I just wanted to sort of drop that nuggets that then, even if you don't sort of do it through established groups or whatnot, get creative yourself. An op shop with furniture and all that stuff that funds the food pantry, and that people come and donate stuff they're no longer using and all that. And there you go. It's a tax write-off if you own that property to subsidise. You should be able to. Don't take me as a tax it. General entertainment purposes, but there's ways to do it. So anyway, just wanted to drop that nugget and go and do it, or comment and let's have a conversation. Come and do it with us. Yo.